Boys, welcome back to the channel. The Global Truck Online game was just released, but there are some things that got missing in the game. So, boys, sit back and relax as I show you the 5 things I noticed that is missing in Global Truck Online. And before we proceed, I want to give a big shout out to my subscribers who always comments in my videos. Thanks, and if you want to receive a shout out, simply subscribe and comment Dwaytech shoutout. All right, boys, starting up with the first thing that is missing in the game is the language settings. I have searched across all the sections in the game, and I noticed that there's no option to change the language of the game, and the default language in it is in Brazil, making it difficult for other players to understand some settings and elements in the game. So, the language option is one of the first barriers or errors that I noticed in Global Truck Online, and I just hope the developers add other languages to help players enjoy and understand the game much better. Alright, the second thing that is also missing in the Global Truck Online is the traffic system. I have played the game for a couple of hours, and I noticed that there were no traffic system, which kind of make it look boring. For me, and maybe to you too, remember, Boy's traffic system makes game look exciting and active. But for now, there's none in the Global Truck Online game. So boys, if you look at the distance, you will see that there is any traffic vehicle on the road, and not a single one of them. So traffic vehicle is part of the things that is missing in the Global Truck Online, and we just hope the developers add a new and smooth traffic to the game. Next, we have the steering wheel. Now boys, I don't know if you guys noticed this. When you are turning the steering wheel, it feels really glitchy or more like it's not realistic. When you turn and release it, you would see that the steering wheel turns to normal. So I noticed that the steering wheel doesn't move in line with the controls. For example, I'm turning the steering wheel now, and when I stop, the tires are still turning, so it's really not realistic, and many players are facing same issue. And it sometimes make you crash your vehicle. So the developers needs to fix this known issue and other to make it more playable. Alright, next we have the multiplayer system. I've tried the multiplayer system a couple of times, and I noticed it's not working. I only got a message in Brazil, which looks like a server error message. So whenever I try to play the multiplayer mode, I always get this error or server issue message. So guys, the multiplayer mode tends to not be working for now. And it's a bit downside because the game is basically name an online game. Nevertheless, boys, all this would probably be fixed soon because the game is still new at the moment. And boys, if there's any other issues you're facing in the game, let me know in the comments section and subscribe for more videos. Thanks, and I would see you in the next one.